What I can bring is to teach and impart all these different skills to the people that, like let's say the Singaporeans that are not really comfortable with art and they think that they can't do art. Like, it is my goal to kind of impart that kind of knowledge to them. Hi, I'm Sara and I'm an MOE teacher in primary school. I used to teach in secondary school for 6 years, and now I have opened an art jamming studio in Chinatown. I'm actually trained in arts education in NAFA, and that means that I learn every single thing. I'm basically a jack of all trades. The vision behind studying ArtNooq is because I feel like fine arts is very elitist. It can be quite elitist. It's not, but it can be in the Singapore industry. And so I want to build a bridge between, creating that fine arts and the common people, because I feel like a lot of people think that it's a thing that you can't reach. Like painting is so difficult, but it's not. And it shouldn't be just for the people that are born talented. It should just be for everyone. They would say they're not creative enough, but to be honest, when they come into the art jamming studio and they create something beautiful, and then once they leave, they'll be like, wow, okay, I actually can paint. So at least, even though I'm not expecting them to become painters after this, but at least they know that they have something inside them. So being in the creative industry and opening an art jamming studio from scratch, it is not for the money. Basically, you don't go into to arts to get for the money, right? It is not that easy financially. So of course I have to juggle between being an MOE teacher and as well as running this. In the beginning, a business is never running at at a profit, right? So it's always running at a loss. And so it was really running at a loss, but that is understandable. And then suddenly I had to rebuild, which means that which meant that I had to lose even more financial flow. Yeah, and that was quite difficult on me. But I've always never thought about just closing shop and moving on, because I think I'm a kind of, the personality that I have is somebody that will commit to things for years and years. And so yes, I have a passion to travel, to backpack solo, but I think at the end of the day, it's very important that I commit to this and I see it through. So even if it's going to end, it will end in a few years, but the goal is to really change the culture of how an everyday Singaporean looks at art.